Items you should not take into an MRI room. 1. Metal jewelry, earring.
I like this doctor. I think she's a doctor. I like her. She gives out some good information. Please go and watch it. Now, for all of you, especially seniors, I'm a senior, so that's where the majority of my life and videos are coming from nowadays. You're gonna stay there? Okay. I know I'm not the brightest bulb in the bunch. Yet I know if I'm going to go, and this is not a put down to, that guy who rushed into the room to help his wife get on the table. He did not know, apparently, because his gold jewelry got sucked into the machine. Now, many years ago, I saw a video on that when I first was going into the big round machine or the big U-shaped machine. Two different machines, same way of working. Magnetics. If you're not just, so I know a lot of you guys think I'm crazy because I don't wear no clothes or nothing. Even when I go to the doctor, he's lucky I put this on at all. I already know, and that's why I carry usually a great big huge travel bag to put all of my. If I wear anything else, you just strip and put everything. Your nose, the ears, the nose thing, the dreads if you got locks with stuff in it. I know it's a pain in the ass to put back on, but just don't take that chance of getting sucked into some fucking huge machine. And doctor, what I would like to know is, why wasn't there somebody at the switch to just hit the switch? That's what I want to know. Why wasn't there? I know there was people there telling him, don't go, and he's like, move, that's my wife, I gotta go help her. And I understand that. This is not a put down to him or anyone. It's to make a point. If you're going someplace new, do your research. If your mom, dad, grandma, grandpa is going someplace new, do the research for them so they don't get sucked in a huge fucking machine and because they didn't know. They didn't know. He didn't know. And my question goes back to, why wasn't there somebody on the other side of that panel to just hit the button and stop it? Where were they? Where was the big security guard stopping him from going in the room to help his wife get up on the table? Crickets. Maybe there's more out today. Yeah, this I'm digging my teeth into this time, this piece of news. Yeah, because somebody should be there to stop the freaking machine. It's happened before. I won't tell you the horror stories. You guys can go to the YT and look at videos yourself of what happens when metal gets sucked into that machine. Thank God. Things like that. And whatever that shit is that you're going to pump into my system that make me feel like I got to go pee on the end of my urethra. Yeah, I look at shit like that. I want to know, what does it look like? Yes, I go to the YT and say, show me the inside of my body when they inject that, whatever it's called. You don't need to put it in the comments. If you know, you know. If you don't know, go Google it. What's the white shit that they put in your body before you have an MRI? That. I want to know, and how long does it take? We know it takes just 2 seconds to go all the way through our body. How long does it take to get out of my body? Because you got to remember, it's on the inside of your body. So if it fucks up one thing, it's going to fuck up something else. And I want to know what it might fuck up. That's why I do research on that shit. When they put the shot in my lower back for the DDD, the doctor says I have DDD. I don't claim that, huh, God? No, I don't. I don't claim, what's it called? Degenerative disc disease. He said, yeah, but we know how often I believe in doctors, huh? Yeah, especially men doctors. No offense to the men, but your body's slightly different than mine. She has a different opinion than you do. So, yeah, I am very, I don't want to say that word, cautious about what might happen in my body. So I Google, IYT, what does it look like when they inject the shit for your spine to not have no more pain? It starts with a C. Hold on, I gotta think about it. I thought about it. Cortisone. When they inject cortisone, what does it look like on the inside of my body? It goes everywhere. Just like a pill, it goes everywhere. Just because, the doctor said I have arthritis, it's not just going to the bones, it's going everywhere, people, everywhere. It's going to touch every little cell and molecule and corpuscle and vein and tendon and blah, 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 blah. Excuse me. Which could affect one thing that affects another thing that affects another thing that affects another thing and another thing, another thing, another thing. And that shit is just ping-ponging all over my body. I want to know what could happen. Okay, so no, I don't look up side effects. I look at videos and show me where it's going to go. How long does it take for it to go from here to here? How long does it take for my food to fully digest and go to and go through the liver into the small colon, into the small intestines? I want to know shit like that. I want to know what happens if somebody wears metal into that fucking machine and some idiot isn't doing their job, standing there with their finger on the button to stop it or shut it down. And yes, I realize did you know it's a really long process to shut it down? I haven't heard if anybody hit the button. I don't even know what it's called, but I'm sure if you put in MRI machine DEATH, it'll probably pop up in here. I don't know. I'm not trying to keep up with the story in that way. I'm trying to keep up with the story in how good is our protection against the machine if you forgot to take out your belly button ring and you went and laid on the machine. That's what I want to know. You might want to know that too if you ever have to go in for an MRI, or before actually, because if you have to take an ambulance to the hospital and they put you through there, you might forget to tell somebody, I've got a belly button ring. Or men, you might forget to say, I have a ring in my junk down below. It depends on the accident and what happened. You might not remember at all. Now, I can hear you saying, Tasha, you just worry about so much stuff. And yeah, I'm glad I do. Because you don't see my big black ass going in there with, forgetting to take off my glasses. Or forgetting to take off my earrings. Or my stud. Or my belly button ring. You know I ain't got no damn belly button ring, right? This is why I make videos for senior citizens. Help your seniors. Help them. She might, I don't know, forget to take her wedding ring off. I don't know. I don't think that's a problem, though. I'm just saying. But you get the point. You picking up what I'm putting down, right? And go follow this doctor. She's so wonderful. Every day I learn something new from her. We all got to help each other out. Young ones, be careful. This ain't no joke. This is not a joke. This is an unstoppable machine that will suck you in and kill you. Just like that. This is not an e-ticket ride at Disneyland. Okay, most of you won't understand that, so ask your elder. What's an e-ticket ride at Disneyland? Mom. We worrying about what's happening over there and over there and over there when we could be, be more concerned about what's going on under our own roof and how to just live better under our own roof. Because politics is going to be politics, fucked up and fuck up somebody's life somewhere, somehow. The latest whatever medicine is going to fuck up somebody somewhere, somehow. Learn, be knowledgeable before you go to that doctor and he injects you with something and you don't know what it is. Learn what this shot is or that shot is. Learn what this pill don't go with this pill, and you need to take, milk with this pill, but not with this pill, and eat this before a meal and eat this after a meal. All those little tiny things in life add up on top of everything you're going through already. So each one teach one. Let's make some more videos about your own life so others can learn.